Mm, no, I'm trying to multitask, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, on National Eat a Red Apple Day. You forgot? Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to do a video and we'll see how that goes. Sounds good. Okay, bye. Hey, you guys. I'm sure you know by now. It's National Eat a Red Apple Day. And I'm trying to multitask here with what I'm assuming, and we know that's bad, to ever assume, how that saying goes. But I have a Instacart shopper that I'm assuming is a new shopper. I ordered a few items and only to get a few dozen questions per item, so let's see how my order goes. If you hear it beep, you know who that is. That's Instacart. So here we are, December 1st, and I'm a little flustered. I had wanted to change my backdrop prior to December 1st, so that when we got together here at my little video table, we'd have a nice Christmassy backdrop. Let's see if I can come up with a backdrop later today. So, National Eat a Red Apple Day. On December 1st, National Eat a Red Apple Day encourages everyone to eat a red apple. As the adage goes, an apple a day keeps a doctor away, and today is a perfect time to put that theory to taste. An apple is both delicious and nutritious, with over 7,500 varieties of apples and over 7.5% of the world's production coming from good old USA. Apples are widely available. When it comes to a difference in health benefits between red and green apples, it's a close call. Both have their advantages. Green apples beat the red apple slightly in fiber content. They also have less sugar and carbohydrates. However, red apples tend to taste better when eaten fresh. They're already naturally sweet and don't require any added sugar. The red apple slightly edges out the green in antioxidants. Most green apples are reserved for baking and preserves. Since most green apples are tart, the added sugar in recipes brings about a better flavor for eating. There are so many ways to celebrate National Eat a Red Apple Day. Sink your teeth into a delicious and juicy red apple. This time of year, apples of all kinds are plentiful. Pick up several kinds and give a few to friends to enjoy too. Create fruit baskets to give as gifts. Do you have a collection of apple recipes? They're usually full of delicious spices that fill our homes with warm, welcoming aromas. Apples also make great snacks with a slice of cheddar cheese or with a small cup of yogurt as well. For the birds, dried apple slices smeared with peanut butter and dipped in birdseed make excellent treats for them. Pierce to make a hole and thread with twine. Hang it from a tree branch. Your neighborhood birds will thank you. Whatever you enjoy today, share using hashtag National Eat a Red Apple Day and post on your social media. Question: can I use any kind of apple for baking? Apple varieties vary based on color, size, aroma, texture, sweetness, crispness. They are also divided into 3 major categories: cider, cooking, and dessert. The best apples for baking into pies and desserts are the cooking apples. I know that seems confusing, but dessert apples are usually consumed raw because they are the perfect sweetness to enjoy on their own or in a salad or other fresh dessert. Cider apples are used to make beverages. Their bitter flavor usually makes us pucker if eaten raw, but they are perfect for making cider. Next question: what colors do apples come in? Nature supplies us with apples that are red, green, yellow, white, and striped. The striped varieties are those that come in streaked combos of red, green, or yellow. I don't think I've seen a white apple. I've seen the striped. In fact, I think the one I ate for my, I did a fun little short. I think that was striped. And here we have red apple. I guess a little bit of it is striped. And if you look real close, you can see some stripes right through it. We picked up a bag of organic Gala apples and some Angela Bright trivia. I've been eating an apple a day as best I can since day 1 in kindergarten. My mom, without fail, packed a red, delicious apple. That was the only brand, and to this day, my favorite apple is the delicious red apple. And I only get these other red apples because that's what they have available in the stores. But if I could ever find a bag of delicious red apples, that'd be my first choice. And so I'm not sure about the apple a day theory, though every once in a while, some things very obvious will pop up to me, where I realize I'm better off than a younger person. I turned age 62 this year, and I don't really notice it until it's in my face, but I wonder if an apple a day has anything to do with my eyesight, keen sense of hearing, good eyesight for my age. Let's see. Keen sense of smell. But I go back and forth wondering, is that an ASMR thing? Is there just a group of people with keen little things that we don't know about yet, and that's just part of it? Or has the apple a day enhanced all that? For all, or any of you who have eaten an apple a day your whole life, I'm a little curious to know. If you have keen senses as well. today I'm having 2 apples a day. Oh, and the other interesting trivia, I do not enjoy eating my apple like this. When I eat my apple during the day, it's always sliced. I don't know, it's too bulky or awkward eating it like this, though it is convenient when you're on the go, but at home I'd rather this be eating slices. Is there any else out there who you got packed, your lunch got packed as you went to school, and you had an apple in your lunchbox every day? No, I wasn't part of the hot lunch cafeteria program. We always had our own lunch. And this is even kind of more so funny. I'm sure I've shared this before. Is my brother and sister and I all went to the same grammar school for a few years. I was the oldest, and then until I went off to junior high at a different location, we always had lunch together outside in the lunch patio. The other thing Mom packed was a Twinkie. I would always hobble over to my sister's eating area and double check to see if she was going to eat her Twinkie. And most of the time not. She was a very finicky eater. So I was getting an extra Twinkie for lunch. I don't ever remember getting in trouble for that. I don't ever remember her telling Mom. I don't ever remember that. And I think I went once or twice to my brother to try to swindle him out of his Twinkie. And I think he barked at me so loud the first time I'd ever went back. And there's bubblegum. I'm cheering today, by the way. Bubblegum balls. And I know I told this story. It's kind of funny. On our way to school, I drove, when I was in high school, my sister was in junior high, I drove us both to school from our home in Simi Valley. It was maybe a short little jaunt. Anyways, right before we got to school, there was a McDonald's. Our school, we had to be at school at 8 something. And don't ask me how I got the craving for a McDonald's shake that early in the morning, but or even how did they have the shake machine up and running that early in the morning? Because I know their lunch menu starts at 10:30, or breakfast ends at 10:30 something, and 9 times out of 10 they always had the shake machine ready. It was either a strawberry or chocolate shake. For whatever reason, I'm having trouble keeping my iPad straight on. On its course, keeps flipping around everywhere. Inside cover of the tea box. This just always makes for such fun doodling. You know, just easy going doodling. And see now I'm a little nervous. I haven't heard a single beep from my Instacart shopper. And now I'm wondering if she's still shopping or she bailed out.